Ron Smith. Hey, I just want to take a couple minutes. I have this debt consolidation tool that I want to talk to you a little bit about because a lot of times people are going, wow, I've got that 3% interest rate and I have a ton of equity, but boy, my debt sure is growing again. And you're not alone. So, debt in the United States, in fact, credit card debt is at its highest level ever. And I'm sure a lot of you are noticing that your credit card interest rates have been going up since the Fed's been raising rates. So a lot of them are 21, 26, 29%. So here's what we did, and let's see if this might make some sense for you too. I took and did a loan for these folks in November of 2020, and at that point, we got them a great rate, and we got them a great rate of only 2.99%. So, but debt has accrued. So I said, let's just take a look, see if this makes any sense at all. So I said, what if we did, and we got a proposed, obviously the value of the house is 550. That doesn't change because it is what it is today, right? But what if we got a $412,000 loan? That still left them 153,000 in equity, but we're going to go from 2.99% to 7.375%. And most people go, whoa, no way. Why would I do that? Well, here's why. Because if you look at your overall debt structure, when you pay your bills, your mortgage comes out, your student loans come out, your credit cards come out, your car payments come out, whatever it might be, and all of that money is coming out of your bank account. So whether it's going to one debt or another, it's still coming out of your bank account. So my job is to try and help you manage debt and how to help you create wealth. And that's what I'm looking at. So let's take a look, see if this makes any sense whatsoever. So I said, all right, what if we did this? And by doing it, we're going to take your debt. You're currently paying $49.26. We're going to lower that to $41.32. We're going to pay off $92,000 worth of debt, and we're going to lower your monthly payments by $794 a month. So again, we just lined out all their debt. I sat with them on the phone. We went through every single statement to figure out what interest rate am I paying on all of this stuff. And we started by checking the one, so in blue we're paying off, that was a higher rate. And a lot of them, like these credit cards, were, like I say, in the 20s. So, and then we also looked at installment loans where the payment was a high percentage of the balance, and we're taking those out too. So again, we're saving $794 a month for them. So again, I did this loan in November of 20. So they have 27 and a half years left on their mortgage. So I said, all right, if you're used to making these payments, then what if we just took that 794 and applied it to the new mortgage on your monthly payment? By doing that, it would pay the mortgage off, and subsequently we've already extinguished this debt. Everything would be paid off in 16 years, 3 months. These other installment loans would be gone in 3 to 5 years anyway. So I also said, what's that do to our net worth? Because if I took this original mortgage, the current mortgage, and just ran out 16 years, they still had $54,000 worth on or balance on their mortgage. So I said, okay, let's look at another option. What if we took that 794 and we rounded that up to 800? And then we took that 400, half of 800, and threw it to the mortgage. That way you get to keep $400 a month of this savings. By doing that, this mortgage now paid off in a little less than 21 years, still years ahead of the 27 and a half years they have remaining on the current mortgage. So a couple of strategies. If this is something that might be of interest to you, let me know. Ron Smith, Cross Country Mortgage, 541-735-9857. Hope you're having a great day.